Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. We have the llama exhibit has opened up here. Oh man, that one looks like he's got a backwards head or something. That's so weird. Kinda creepy. I like this, so this is great. It really feels like a zoo. It's a little bit on the noisy side though. See if these guys will. Hi. Hi, you got anything to say? I love their little spitting sounds. Come on. Where are they? like they're just getting ready to let one fly at me any second. I love these guys. Hi. Such a weird addition to the game. I don't understand where they get their priorities from. I mean, we got spitters over here. We have this like sound effect road over here. We got like this over here, which is really cool. I love how you walk in here. I have an axe I want to show you. I'm not sure what claimed means. Like, I guess people have already claimed the purchase of these. This is X's Vindicator shop, though, which is really cool. I like this. How's it going? Oh, you don't have an axe. Do you feel... Oh, you do! Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were left out. That's cool that they brandish it to threaten you. It's kind of cool. I might need to get some of these guys, though. I'm not sure what, though. I was debating to make, like, an animal farm with those guys, but it's really just for giggles, because that's so inefficient. Like, that's not an efficient way of doing it. That is not an efficient way of doing it. I gotta do the terraforming here to finish off the bank, but the bank is done. Getting some good feedback on it. Really had a good time with it with Cub. But today's one of those times where we're gonna like start a transition onto a new big project. It's probably gonna take us a while, but it's one I've been planning on doing forever. I probably should have done it sooner. Let's head over in here. Okay, I'll show you what I've been up to. Yeah, this is going to be like a setup video, and then probably 2 to 3 videos involving the next big project, but the llamas are gone here, so we need to clean up the fence here. But over here, guys, the last couple live streams I did, I've been doing some daytime solo streams here and there, and this is what I was working on, a little pathway up. I don't know if you guys remember, it used to be just like crude, hop behind the blocks, and it was horrible. Now we have like this nice little, well, I don't like this part so much, meh. But this part I like, going up here. The little design I came up with here, yeah, it works. You know, complete with where is it? Tango's brain. X stopped by and decided to add a little embellishment on the wall. So we have a nice little staircase up to get to the hub, the Nether hub, not the hub, the ceiling of the Nether. But it's not done yet, so I'm gonna finish this now. You can see there's a bunch of eggs hanging around here. These are all from Zoom, I think, Impulse. Them. So yeah, Impulse came up here and helped me in the last live stream. I was working on all this, getting this finished, and he was basically just making a giant mess. No, actually, what he did was really cool, and it's what I'm going to finish up right here, breaking this massive hole in the bedrock with this really cool device here. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it works, if I can figure it out. I'm pretty sure that slime block needs to be against that, though. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We're going to try it. But the idea is that you have to get a bunch of signs, which I don't have right now. Place them all on top of that slime block, and then put the eggs on top of that. And then what you do is you run, like, this way until everything unloads. And then, so you got to turn this little machine on here. Chugga, like all kinds of noise and everything. But the idea is that when you come back in and the chunk loads, I guess that's when the piston goes, oh, hang on, let me update. And it goes pop up, one tick, and it moves that slime block, breaks all the signs, and all the eggs fall. And for whatever magic sauce reason, there's like, I don't know, like something is involved with unicorn dust and a little bit of Nutella, I think, and all the eggs fall, and whatever they fall on, they break. So that's the best way to break bedrock. So we were breaking like sheets of it here at a time with all the eggs. Really cool stuff. Phone going off. I should probably turn that off. But I only need to break like this guy here, and then probably those two. No, that egg's just gone forever now, apparently. I'll go find it. Break those two, and then the staircase are going to be done, and then I'll wrap up this, add some walls. Happy fun time will be done. And then we're going to have to move this guy, and then we're going to start a road. And when I say a road, guys, like, I almost am not doing this project because of the road that I'm going to need to make. It's got to go, that is south, right? Yeah, it's got to go that way. A long way. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But let's break some bedrock and finish off this tunnel here. I'll be right back. Okay, all the eggs are cleaned up. And for the record, the eggs, like I said, I did not clone the eggs. They were done by someone else, and yeah, you can debate that if you want, but they're here, so I'm using them. All right, let's use this crazy thing now. So this slime block does... Please don't drop this. Thank you. Okay, that guy needs to go right there. Okay, now I need to do some stairs, or not stairs, some signs. And you got to put like the first one up here, and then the rest can go off of that. Now, I cleaned up all the eggs, and that is literally the only one left I need to do. We stopped our live stream kind of in an emergency because Impulse had to go. But I got to put a stair there, a stair against there, and then a stair there, and we're going to be good to go here. So, yeah, let's just build this guy over. Let's see, I can put him there, and then that. And that, and I think that's enough right there. Now I just got to get up on top. Let's see where, right? Oh, is it got to go one more? It's got to go one more. I think. Yeah, I think it's that guy there. You know, I'm just gonna build up here just to make sure. And over here, and yeah, I think now I can put the egg right there. Yes, and he will drop and crush that. Okay, so break this. And turn the insanity on. Okay, now if this if this thing works, when I come back, the egg will be gone. It'll be right there, and that bedrock will be broken. Let's run out here. Wait a couple seconds, and I'll turn around and come back, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, here we go. Coming back this way. Let's see if it works. It did. It worked. I went that way a couple times, and the eggs didn't drop. So now they did, and bam! This thing is great. Bam! I love it. That's so cool. Let me turn that thing off because that might be a little bit noisy. You with the piston, shut up. All right, we're done. We're done here. I need to clean up that egg, and I can get my stairs going now. So obviously I'm not going to do the sides here, but I am going to try and do a little bit, carry this team around this corner here a little bit. Let's see what I can do. All right, it is done. It is done. Did the corner here, a little bit of ceiling work, and then the best I could, obviously, blending it into the bedrock is virtually impossible, so there's just some random pattern and everything. But yeah, it comes up here, got a nice little hole. I absolutely love that we have this huge, easy access opening to the nether roof. That's really cool. And then I took this guy here. This goes to the gas farm, the gastipede that you guys all saw. And I pushed that back a little bit now, so you got a little bit of room to breathe here. Because right here is where I got to start a road. And I think it's going to look pretty much like this one. Although I'm thinking I might cheat and just put iron bars on one side. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go 3,500 blocks that way. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. So I'm going to do the ice because that's obviously what we're going to do with the speedy boats and zippy zippy. And then probably, I don't even know if I want to do iron bars or what, because iron bars are going to be a pain to place. I'll miss a lot. So I might do a solid block, but I'm thinking of just doing one side and you kind of like just push up against the rail and to hope you don't fall off kind of thing. I don't know. I'm looking for cheap. I'm not looking for good looking at all. But all right, let me get my supplies here. I have to go collect a ton of ice, like more than a double chest, like almost 2 double chests full of ice. And we'll see how this is going to work out. I love shulker boxes. I love them. And I have quite a few of them here, too. Almost a double chest of mine. And it's just like, I want more. I want more. I want to go back out into the inn and get more. I had so much fun getting them. Impulse gave me some, and then I got a bunch myself. With him, we went out again. So much fun. But yeah, I need to get organized and start using these guys here. Like, I just made this one here. So this is going to be my diamond tools and armor and stuff. So he's kind of my emergency if I die. I also got a lot of picks going here. I'm really happy with my pick situation. So that guy's good there. And then I've got this guy here. This is going to be my iron one. So we're going to make a stop in a second to get him. Oh, do I have? Yeah, I got this stuff. Okay, so let me put all this in here as like a little bit of iron sampling. But mostly it's just going to be filled with iron blocks. I'm going to go take care of that in just a second. Stop off at a certain someplace. And then, yeah, I need to get... So what I want to do is most people do it. Like, I want to get all these colored. I want to get, like, a redstone box, like a wood box, building box, or something. I don't know. I have to really think about it all. But for now, I just want to get some ice shulker boxes here. Let's see here. Bam, bam. Let's see how much of that we can fill up here. Now I'm going with regular ice. Let me inventory. Inventory. All right, we're just gonna dump you off for now. You. Good enough. All right. This will take a few trips here, but let me see how we can fill this up here. How's it gonna look? God, get in there. Okay. I think this is enough ice. I'm not sure. How much are we gonna have here? Well, we got like like this was almost one full double chest, and then this is obviously a lot more right here. So that guy's full. That guy's full, and then with the iron I have, that's gonna be. I did decide I'm gonna do iron bars. I think because when I'm going in a straight line, it should be easy to connect. It shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I know you guys are screaming at me to clear up my inventory before doing this, but whatever. That's how we do it. Things here. All right, that. So that's quite a bit of ice. I hope that's enough. Bam, bam, bam. And then put that in my ender chest. That's my ice. You and you. I gotta remember. I'm always afraid I'm gonna like lose those things and they're gonna pop out. And then I've got an ender chest on me. Okay, so and I got these guys for the the boat drop. Oh, that's what I want to get. I want to get some boats, and I think over here is where I've got boats from ages past. Yeah, this is from my elytra launcher that got sort of reclaimed here. I'll go back and get more later probably. But enough boats to get started here. But I do, because I'm not going to have an automatic return system, obviously it's not going to go 3,500 blocks. I need to make sure I bring a lot of boats, but I'll do that later. Alright, so over to the Titan. Happiness. How's it going, boys? Every time I come back, I get a little happy. Alright, so let me see here. You give me my iron box, put you down, and we'll fill you up. I gotta get crafting here. Oh yeah, that. Alright, we're gonna put you on the floor right now. I just want some iron. Throw you down. Pick up you. Good enough in there. How are we looking? Oh, let me fill it up. Might as well fill it up. Might as well fill it up. Good. Alright. And yeah. Good enough. Alright, so I got a nice chest of iron whenever I need it, because I use it for building blocks, as you guys know a lot. And then we'll pick you guys back up here. Pick you up. I have some projects I want to come back and do here, actually, too. That's going to be coming up. I might do it in a live stream, but we'll see. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head up back to the nether ceiling. Right now, I am so happy that we have this hole here, because this road is actually going to be pretty straightforward, laying down on top of the nether hub. To do this in the nether, like 3,500 blocks would just be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so let's see. Here we go. This one here goes to, where should I put the sign? Good enough. To the gastipede. Hopefully people will know what that is. And then this sign over here is going to the double witch farm. That's right, guys. I found man, it took me forever to find a decent spot. I was using Amidst, a program which many of you guys know about. You can kind of like put in your seed and see what's around the area and everything. And yeah, 30,000. I think that's positive Z. Yeah, so I got to go to Z30,000. And there is a great spot for a double witch farm. They're like right next to each other. And I have a new design. I'm not going to use the skeletons. It's not my design, but it is a different design. I'm not using the skeletons with the punch bows, because that seems to be having a problem. Like Impulse or Azuma's having problems with his. And, you know, the golems keep, dying or something. And I don't want that. That's kind of like a pain. So we have another design that is pretty much, should be foolproof, I think. So let's see here. The road, I'm thinking, is pretty much just going to be like this. And like I said, I think I might cheat and do just like one side like that, because I don't want to have to place another 3,000. You definitely need one, otherwise your boat's going to be like swing and like fly right off. But I think if I just do one side like this, and then you can kind of just, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me, hey, get over here. Let me do like a couple hundred blocks of this with one side iron, and we'll see if this is going to work out or not. Okay, let's see if Tango's cheapskate road of cost-cutting measures is going to work or not. I don't know. I got like 100 blocks of this ice down here. Let's see if I just... I think if I just kind of do this, and then if you press again, yeah, I think that works. Although, honestly, like, getting the iron down here hasn't been bad. So far, this is going really quick, especially the ice. The ice is super easy. The iron bars, you got to be, like, a little, because you kind of miss a lot. But I think this is going to take me a lot less time now than I think, given how fast. I mean, I did this in, like, what felt like 2 minutes. Maybe not even. So, whoa, that was weird. Getting some server lag. What you doing, Ren? Okay, so let me break these guys before I forget them here. And then populate this back up here. And I'll probably have to get more ice in a second. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Alright, so time to start laying down some ice. This has been a 2-video effort so far. I got to watch one of Azuma's videos and one of False's videos. So it came from all the way down there at basically 0 down to 3788 in the Z, and then it goes that way from -160 to 1200. It is a crazy long road, but I am unfortunately out of ice. I measured the distance diagonally and not right angle wise, so yeah. The other thing though, I was thinking I was gonna have to put like half slabs above this, but turns out mobs can't spawn on normal ice. I didn't know that. They can spawn on packed ice, but I just checked the wiki and it says they cannot spawn on regular ice, which is fantastic. That's a lot of slabs I don't have to add. I was going to add, like, bottom slabs so that your head was right in the slab, but it seems like that's going to be a good thing, or going to be not a problem at all. So the only thing left now is do I want to add that, like, outer rail? And, like, you can do it without, like, what I'm doing right here, but it takes a lot of, like, you got to pay attention, and, like, you're kind of driving. I don't like that. I just want to be able to, like, hit forward and fly, just totally fly. So I probably will go ahead and do that other outer side of the iron bars there, probably now, once I get enough ice. We're just about done. I was also thinking I want to do something as I'm going along here, because this is a long ride. This is going to be like a 2-minute ice ride. Just absolutely crazy amount of ice. Yeah, we're like not even close back to the Nether hub yet. So I want to do like I was thinking of doing like little overhead arches. Maybe not today. Maybe that'll be a good like live stream thing or something. Just like markers, like every 100 blocks or something, like zhoo, 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 things like flying by. Something to change your look as you're going down here, because this is crazy. But yeah, the driving part here I do not like. So I will finish this up. I'm going to get a little bit more ice from the frozy biome there and get some more iron bars up. And I'll show you the area where we're going to be building our double witch farm. Yeah. The shulker shop has been restocked. Gimme. Let's see. All right. 2 for 8. So that means I can get 12. No? Almost 12. I can get, we'll say 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is, right, 2 for 8. That's 40 diamonds, right? Right? I have no idea. Math? 10, 5, yeah. 10, yeah, sure. I think I did wrong. All right, hold on. Numbers are difficult. All right, so we're going to go, there we go. 10, I might come back and get more, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get some more and get more of these, because shulker boxes can't have enough. And I'm also looking around for an ice shop. I don't remember if there was, I'm like a little bit short on ice. I don't know if TFC's got some here. Probably not. Don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah. Ooh, I might get some of that. 32 blocks for 1 diamond. Oh yeah, I gotta get some. All right, we gotta do some shopping here. Shopping is complete, and we are out here at 1200, 3780, way out there. It's like it pretty much, I had to stop and take a little snack on this trip here, because it's like a 2.5 minute ride on boat, and boats go like 40 blocks a second or something absurd like that. Yeah, so crazy long, but we're done. I got gates or bars on both sides, so I'm happy with that. Everything there is good. And we got this crazy contraption here. This is the block breaker or bedrock breaker 9000 thing. Impulse got this. I don't honestly know where he got it from. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% certain how it works. I think if you see, it's like when it's cranking like this, you got that falling sand, which never quite lands all the way down right there. And I think what happens is when you go away and unload the chunks and then come back, I'm guessing the falling sand like instantly falls to the next block, and then that's what actually powers this and breaks that or something. And then for some reason the egg, yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's some voodoo in there. But I do know that if I do this, I can. So this right here is where I want my portal to be, but down below. The reason I mean, I could like just go in the portal here, obviously, and it would take me to the overworld, but I want to be able to come back as well. So if I'm going to break some bedrock, go down there, put the portal down there, so that when I take that portal, it'll take me right there, climb up the ladder, zip home. Gotta go. So let's see here. All right, that's the one for there, and then I think. I mean, why not really is the answer. Like, I want to break a few more here. Let's see here. You and you. So that's a 2x3. Might as well just do another one here. Because I got 12 eggs on me. I'll do 9 eggs. Or I'll do 9, break 9 blocks. We'll see how that goes. Got. Okay. So, here we go now. The first one goes there. Then there. Then let me get the ones out there first because it'll be easier. There. And I got a pillar up here anyways. All right. Climbing up. This is the magic sauce, man. Like this is just the coolest thing ever when you break a whole block like this. Okay, so there is a 3x3 now. Now, if I'm going to break this because I don't want to break that. I want to break the bedrock. This is cool. Now, if I lose my voice here. If I turn this on, I don't think the slime should push. Okay. So, I'm going to get on my boat. And I'm going to go out to, like, far away. Wait a couple seconds. Turn around. And when I come back, all these guys should have fallen. And a layer of bedrock should be opened up. I just put that right back in the hopper, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Here we go. Bam. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Oh, they've fallen. They've fallen. Yes. Haha, it worked. It worked. Hello, beautifuls. How you doing today? Yeah, so I tried going... Shut it. I tried going that way, and when I came back, it didn't work. And apparently, going that way, it did work. I don't know. Whatever. But, bam. I love it. All right, so I'm going to do this a few more times. And we'll have a nice hole through the nether ceiling, and we're going to make a portal down there, and yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to break on through. All right, here we go. Breakage number 2. Okay, well, this is getting annoying here now. Man, I've gone back and forth like 3 or 4 times now, and this thing is not... It's not triggering now, so I don't know why it worked the first time but not the second time. But you know what? I think I'm done messing with this for now because I don't need a perfect hole here. I just need a hole. Yeah, wait, what? Okay. I'm going down here, and I'm just want to open up a little area here. How far down does this open up anywhere? No lava, no lava. Cave. Okay. Whatever, this is good. So let's see, I'll just put a ladder like right there. I'm gonna make a little room here. We're gonna make a portal and we're gonna go through. Okay, here's the big moment. We're going in. I got my super fancy room here that's totally not complete. All right, obsidian. I remembered to bring some of this with me, which is good. Let's see if my calculations were correct. Let's see if this is gonna take me to a double witch farm. Oh, this better work. Okay, we're in a swamp. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. There's one. And... Oh, hold on. Where is it? Where's number 2? Is it over here? Is that it over there? Did I see it? Nope. There it is, right there. There it is. Oh, there's our first witch, too. Oh, come here. I got something for you. Die. I am going to take advantage of your little house. Become dead. Alright, this is good. So I want to pillar up here. Do I got enough blocks? I got some of this. I want to find where I came in should have been just about the middle. Look at all the mobs spawning. The reason I picked this spot now is because the 2 witch huts are very close together, actually. So let me pop up here and we'll see how we're looking here. Over here. Alright, so one is over there and the other one is right there. Okay, so I'm a little bit off center here, but whatever. Let's just go up so we can get a good view. This is great. Climbing, climbing, climbing. So, yeah, next episode, guys, we are going to start cranking out double witch farm. I'm so excited. And the design I have is really cool. Look at that. Look how close they are. Bam. Bam. Like less than 200, like 150 blocks away at most, maybe. That's awesome. So, what I can do is, like, draw a line right between them. And right in the middle, like right there, is where I need to go, you know, way up in the sky. And I'll explain, you know, for those of you who don't know how to do how to figure out how high to go and all that stuff. But the other good thing, check it out. There's not much digging around here. I mean, there's this, but I don't even know that so once you're up there, you have like a sphere around you where mobs can spawn it. I don't think my sphere is even going to overlap that. If it is, I'll dig a little bit of that. But look, just flat and water and trees. This is like a couple hours of digging at most here. This is so good. Okay, guys, I'm excited. We are out here now at 9,600, 30,353, and yeah, double witch farm time. Can't wait. Next episode's gonna be a good one, guys. I will see you then. Tango out.